they wouldn't pay him royalties or something because he wasn't a professional athlete.
Yeah, Nike.
They showed up individually. They didn't have to come together.
The chemistry.
The chemistry wasn't there. You know what I mean?
The part that was crazy is because Kanye's saying that Adidas is making extra pairs and then backdooring them themselves. What's good, guys? Welcome back to the Worldverse podcast presented by Ever Defining, recorded at 6 Degree Studios. I'm K. Lisa.
I'm Gene.
D.A.D. Skin Sane.
And there's no Bills 90 this week. Get well soon. I'm pretty sure it's not Voldemort, but
Hurry back, eh?
yeah.
Everybody's getting sick. A lot of people that I know are sick, bro. Got the cold in there.
I'm just sick in the head.
Yeah. We all are. We all have a little bit of insanity in our
I swear
head.
this is a common theme of us talking about people being sick. So let's touch base with everyone. How's everyone feeling right now? Dead skin?
110% fucking sweet.
Yeah, I'm feeling healthy. How about you?
You look healthy.
Thanks.
You do look healthy. I'm feeling good, bro. I'm feeling motivated. I'm feeling ready for this episode.
I'm happy that you're feeling good and feeling motivated.
Boys, we're close to 40 episodes, closing in on 40 episodes in full. I think this is episode 36. Is that correct? Yeah. Episode 36.
Light work.
Let's go.
Light work.
You know, but we've probably done close to 40 episodes. That's out. Obviously, we do the 0.5 episodes. So if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, turn on the your post notifications, hit the bell.
Heaps of good content.
Yeah,
Everything
more on
that
the
we
way.
talk is like good shit.
Yeah, and you know we're brainstorming a lot more ideas. You know,
Sure, for sure.
let them know what. Get in the comments if you want to hear Gene's idea for our vlog idea.
Yeah, man.
What do we want to do with that one?
I was thinking like food vlog, bro. Like not even food vlog, but
vlog.
food review. You
Food
know what I mean?
reviews.
Around
I am
Brisbane.
keen for that.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah,
And
I'm
then
keen for
maybe
that.
we could do challenges as well. Spicy food, grossest food, even try food that like we haven't even tried yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That
That'd
actually
be
be good.
hard.
Well, let us know, guys. Comment
I'm keen
below.
for that.
Let us know if you want to see it. A whole bunch of things in the works, of course. Shout out to Keegan, always man in the fort,
For sure.
man in the building.
And his little battle station over there.
Yeah, we're leveling up week by week. You see us. This ain't a game.
Yeah, we don't come here to play.
Yeah, we didn't come here to play, bro. Came here to take over. We didn't come here to take part. We came here to take over.
Not here to fuck spiders and lick stamps.
There you go.
There you go, bro.
Put it on a t-shirt.
Lick stamps. I've
Anyway.
never heard of that.
Put it on. That'll be fire on a t-shirt. Start a blank.
Gonna set it off, obviously, with our segment 5 on it.
Five on it.
Yep. Where we highlight, you know, someone that we feel like we need to highlight, give some attention to, give them their flowers, as the culture would like to say.
Yeah.
So, who wants to?
I want to physically give the people their flowers though.
Yeah, for sure.
Hopefully I'll be able to do that soon.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to come up with our own way of doing it.
Yeah.
But do you want to set it off, Dead Skin?
Fuck,
with,
I can if you want, my G.
Let's do it, bro. We'll set it off with you today.
So Dead Skin's 5 on it is Alan the Alchemist.
True. Solid.
I just watched actually Lisa sent me a video.
Idea generation.
Yeah. Is it like through Complex?
Nah. This is Idea Generate. The guy who used to work at Complex.
Yeah, that's
but
how
he
I
did
know
his
him.
own thing. Idea Generation. Yeah.
So he sent me one of Action Bronson. I watched that. Then I went through the things and I seen the Alchemist one. I was like, boom. Watch Alchemist. Obviously, been following him for a fucking minute. Like, know exactly like what he's been up to. But like, just his journey from like being a kid rapper with Sean Can. And then when they were like super young, like Be Real used to drop them off at like hockey school, hockey practice and shit, which is like super fire. But going on like they're being super young rap group going on tour with like fucking Cypress Hill when Cypress Hill were like the biggest thing in the world. From him becoming Muggs's like protege to him leaving that to producing like Mobb Deep albums and then like his first album, like Our First Infantry is just absolutely insane. Producing shit for like Eminem, but we won't talk about that song. But yeah, just The Alchemist. And from him being like in the game since the 90s to like moving with like these new kids and like every tape he's brought out with like all these new guys like fucking Mayhem Loren, Boldy James, fucking there's so many names that you need to put under, but like, and even producing like him producing with one of my favorite rappers, fucking Action Bronson. Like, Alchemist is the guy, and people say he's a wave rider, but he just moves with the times, and shout out Knowledge for showing.
Shout out Knowledge for sure.
Shout out Knowledge for showing, for actually putting Alchemist onto like Bandcamp and shit.
Dope. Oh wait, before you mentioned the guy from Complex, what's his name?
Yeah, so that's what I was actually just looking up. Noah Callahan Bever.
He's the one with the slick hair.
Yeah, shout out to him. He used to do Blueprint for Complex, but
Yeah,
I remember
he left. Blueprint.
I think he left there to do the Idea Generation, and Idea Generation, they do amazing content. Shout out to Idea Generation. I want to put that out there.
And he sort of looks like Shepherd Fury.
It just launched about under a year ago. But
Sure,
they're
I'm
doing
about to
their
check
thing.
it out.
Yeah.
There's heaps of videos, bro.
Yeah.
There's got like Freddie Gibbs and shit.
Yeah,
It's
Freddie
sick.
Gibbs,
Action Bronson.
Russ, Action Bronson, Ruji from Rude.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out.
Oh, is that how
bro.
you say it?
Yeah.
Ruji.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Luigi,
yeah.
Shout out, he's putting on for the Filipino boys, bro.
He's got one for like, what's the dude who does the Crocs? Saleh.
Oh, Salehi Ben-Buri.
Yeah. Does shit. He's got one with him. That's a really fucking good
Dope,
one
bro.
too.
Yeah. Like, shout
Yeah.
out Rude, bro. Honestly.
Yeah, dead ass. That's
Yeah.
fire.
Like when I saw him doing all that, I'm like, man, you know what? Us Philos can make it. You know?
Yeah. I didn't
realize
Like,
he's Filipino.
it's
That's hard.
bro, for sure.
Yeah, but yeah, shout out to Idea Generation. Go subscribe to them.
For sure.
And then come back and subscribe to us.
And tell them about us.
Yeah. Do you
Yes.
want to go next?
Yeah. For me, man, I wanna give my 500 to Nigo. I don't know if everybody knows. You know,
Triple
obviously,
OG.
people our generation probably know and appreciate.
Yes.
You know what I mean? But I feel like a lot of younger kids these days don't even know who he is. But he's
Pioneer.
he's a pioneer of like
Triple OG.
like streetwear and hip hop when it like what 2005 to even now.
That's all I ever wanted with some Bapesters.
Yeah.
Dead
So
ass.
if you
I had
don't
fake
know,
Jones.
he founded a bathing ape in Japan. Then moved on to his new venture like 6 years ago to Human Made, which is really dope.
Facts.
And it's still dominating like the market these days, you know, from Bape to like Human Made, and you know.
And he
it's
used
cool.
to fangirl Pharrell
Yeah.
before they even met.
Yeah, they became friends, and they don't even speak the same language, bro.
Every like jewelry piece that Pharrell got, Nigo got it done straight away, and then he
100%.
showed him the Bape shoes, and then Pharrell just blew Pharrell's mind. He's like,
yeah.
I'm working with this fucking guy.
Exactly.
And every other
bro.
pioneer that came through the culture took the time out to work with Nigo along
Oh,
the way.
dead ass.
bro. for
Along the
sure.
way, like no matter how early or how big of any stature, they all took the time to go
Yeah.
work with Nigo in some sort of way.
Kanye's time with
100%.
Nigo is
Kanye,
absolutely fucking wild.
Yeah, King Push.
Yeah,
Yeah,
obviously.
Soulja
Bro,
Boy,
I wanted Bapesters so bad, bro. I don't think you understand how much I
Yeah.
wanted Bapesters.
I want the
going on.
new ones, but then I hate them
Bro.
because he doesn't own it anymore.
My friend,
it's a
my
dilemma.
homie John. Shout out John. When he was in Japan, he caught me a pair of Bapesters, but they're like the Soulja Boy joints, bro.
True.
Like
So what
the
color are
story-
they?
They're like the Philippine flag, bro. The blue, like yellow, and like red. Real
Oh,
block
yeah,
colorway.
yeah.
Is this the same time Sean got his? Is this the same?
No,
shit,
so
bro?
Sean got his in China when he traveled there like a year prior to when I got
True.
mine.
And then didn't Trevor give him a pair too? The fucking camo joints? Or those
No,
the ones
no,
you're talking about?
That's the one that Sean got, but I
Oh,
think he
okay.
gave it to Travis.
and he got it back. Yeah,
but the
yeah.
thing was, bro, my Bapesters was like size 7.5. I'm a size 8.
True.
Bro, I made sure I like squeeze my feet in. So
Oh,
I
bro,
could-
that's
Yeah.
done.
You know what I
Bro,
mean?
even if they're a size 13, if you're a size 7, bro, you
Bruh.
put 5 pieces of socks
And
on.
Bro,
Yeah.
and I thrashed them, bro. I wore
Bro,
them.
I would
like,
have
didn't
too.
care. I got it. We got it for like what? Retail price $250. You
Yeah.
know?
And now they look shiesty.
It is the
Yeah.
dilemma though. Like, do you wear it now? That
Yeah.
which leads to probably our first conversation that we'll bring up after we finish 5 on it. But
I like that.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's fire.
My 5 on it, I'm gonna give to FNZ.
For sure. Shout out FNZ, man.
Who
We've
did
said it a lot. FNZ, the producer dude
got
that
it.
done
Oh,
everything.
sorry, yeah.
Like everything. Future, Kanye,
Yeah.
Jack Harlow.
Oh, I don't even know.
Thames.
I don't know if there's a name that we.
Burna Boy.
We can't even do it any justice with the amount of names.
They're not from here though, eh?
No, they are.
They're
They're from
Perth.
Australia. They're from Perth. Yeah.
Bro. But this year they've dominated the charts, bro.
I think you've brought them up heaps.
We've brought them up in heaps in general just because every album we've talked about on this podcast, they've had a production on one of the songs.
Yeah, fire.
They work so hard though. Like if you go back to Instagram, like they've been working.
Yeah.
For years.
Shout out to FNZ.
It's the new Cool and Dre.
That's my five on it is for FNZ. They're definitely the biggest production
right now
out of Australia ever.
Shout out
probably.
Big Dogs. Shout out Big Dogs.
And I hope it's gonna be the biggest in the world soon.
It's gonna get only bigger for them. I mean, they've already hit Kanye, freaking Drake, everyone.
Yeah,
there's no one that they haven't. Yeah,
crazy,
unbelievable. You guys need all the praise and attention. 100%. But yeah, so that takes us to the episode now. And what I was saying, the dilemma with, knowing whether to wear it or not.
What is it?
As I can see on people's feet and what people are wearing, there's no stripes right now. There's no Adidas.
No stripes.
There's Nike. Yeah, Keegan's not even wearing no Adidas. There's no Adidas in the building.
Adidas. He's an SB guy.
There's gonna be no Adidas anywhere until they right their wrongs.
Yeah, 100%.
With Mr. West.
But I'm glad I don't have a pair of Yeezys yet.
I don't think there's the thing. I think Adidas might be doomed for the Yeezy fans, but I see this trend popping up of shell toe classics coming back. Mark my words.
Shell toe classics is there. Air Force One.
There's only one pair of shell toes that I want, and it's the Pleasures collab. That's it.
That's tough.
That's it. Yeah. And that's that. But then, bro, like I wore Stan Smiths, bro, and the most uncomfortable shoe I've ever worn in my life.
Yeah. I used to wear Stan Smith. I used to wear a pair of Stan Smith with my scoop neck.
Yeah, Lisa's got the you've got the red joints and the blue joints.
I got the
you?
Pharrell Superstars.
Yeah, the red and the blue.
Yeah, I got a red.
Oh, the city pack.
The one where he did like 50
all
colors.
The colors.
Yeah.
Bro, I seen him wear the all red ones, bro, and I was just like, get fucked. Those are crazy. Those are the ones that I wanted, bro. I couldn't not get them.
Yeah.
But hey, man, like, do we wear them? I don't know. So
obviously Kanye's came out and he's gone taken to Instagram and has targeted Adidas first, but plans on targeting Gap next. But he's pretty much just calling them out for what we talked about a couple weeks ago, but kind of let it all go now. Like, because we talked about it a couple weeks ago where, what was it?
They stole the
Yeezy Day.
They stole,
where they did a bunch of new colorways and Kanye didn't approve it. And it was kind of, at the time, he was frustrated about it. Like a screenshot text leaked, but that was about it. But now it's been a couple weeks and he's gone in and he's targeted the whole board.
Yeah.
He's targeted the
DC.
Creative director, Daniel
Cherry.
Daniel Cherry. Yes.
Daniel
Cherry, that's correct.
Yeah.
DC.
Yes. So he's targeting them all, but
there's another DC that I hate.
Yeah, he's very clear on what it seems like it's resolved because he said, my team is full of joy right now. So that was the recent post. And then he's saying he's going after Gap next and his lawyers advised to wait 10 days. I don't know why. But what do we feel about, like, for me personally, I think that, like, they have been jacking all of his silhouettes.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, he has the right to do it. Like,
and they were irrelevant for a long period of time without him. All they had was NMDs and Stan Smiths.
Boosts.
Yeah, the NMD
boost. Yeah.
NMDs.
NMDs, but like the actual Ultra
Boost. Ultra Boost,
but
I feel like the Ultra Boost was like the highest point that they went to.
But I feel like that was more so, like, you're not rocking that in a fashion aspect. No. Like, that was more of an active wear.
That was like their answer to like TNs.
Yeah. It was kind of like the answer to, like.
But them shits were hard. Like, as soon as I see him, I think it was dead ass. It was probably Kanye wearing fucking like Ultra Boost.
Well, don't get me wrong. Hard. That era, like, that drove Adidas' sale, bro. When Kanye wore those Ultra Boosts, I still remember them. It was like the white and like the purple like
Yeah, I had
the
the
back.
triple blacks. The triple blacks were like,
bro.
and they're the most comfortable shoe I've ever worn in my
They're
life.
comfortable
But
for sure.
that boost sole, like, obviously, like, because obviously with Yeezys and shit, they all had like the boost sole and stuff. So like, shout out for that. But as soon as Ye did like one silhouette,
foams, yeah.
no, as soon as Kanye did like one silhouette, like there'll be 5 other silhouettes.
Oh,
Well,
with,
yeah,
with,
yeah,
like,
the
parts of, like,
Oswegos
this
and
one
stuff,
thing.
Oswegos and all these. But that's my thing.
Even
is
just like not even like the full shoe, like maybe just like the fucking toe cap or the toe box, or like the back half of it would be like 5 other shoes, like that weird netting shoe that was like an NMD,
sure.
but it wasn't. Like, you get what I mean?
So here's my theory on it, right? Here's my theory on how it's all broken down, right? Because like we said, I said, you know, Adidas had nothing before Kanye came into the picture and they gave him Yeezy. Yeah. So at the time, you know, Nike were doing their thing. And at the time, the most in-demand shoes were like Prestos and Roshis. And the answer to that was Kanye and the 350s and stuff that he was dropping.
Yeah.
So my thing is that I think Kanye's pissed with this whole situation because he wants to make everything he designs as accessible as possible. He doesn't want it at some reseller. He wants it.
They're limited.
Yeah, he wants it so people just walk out to the store and they can just get it.
Yeah.
He wants people in head to toe in like stuff that he's designed.
That's
and it's
why-
accessible to them and it's affordable to them. And they've pretty much took the silhouettes and the things that he's designed and then they've done it for themselves where they make a bigger profit margin than if they have to cut the royalties to Kanye for his designs. So they take his designs, redesign them, and then give them the production line to make it in bulk and lessen the production line for Yeezy.
And then limit the amount of Yeezys that are out to build that hype to get that fucking to get
and once they get rid of the Yeezys, they'll be like, you know what, I'll settle for second best. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get the poor man's Yeezy, which is what fucking every third person says, bro.
Yeah, man.
Like,
and it's
you get
not
what I
even
mean?
just for like, not even targeted to people like our age.
Like I like the Oswegos. The Oswegos are hard, but they're hard because it's a silhouette that Kanye, like based off a silhouette that Kanye
Bro,
designed.
I hated those Wegos. I sold damn near like 1,000 of those. Ugh.
That's what I mean. But like
Crazy.
Kanye wants it to be his pants.
Yeah.
And that's why I you know, I understand where he's coming from. You know, because that's what he was talking about with Sway.
Yeah.
That's where the whole house Sway came from.
Yeah.
Was because he's like, this is what he wanted. And he said, why don't you just do it yourself? Like on a smaller scale, you can do it. And he's like, how, Sway? And like, at the time, it seemed so irrational.
Yeah.
But he's talking about it. He doesn't want it at no small scale. He wants to be
global scale.
And unfortunately, his closest chance to getting it was Adidas or with Nike, because you can't outproduce the amount of stock that Nike or Adidas can make. You can't create a production like
Nike did
like that's 20, 30, 40, 50 years
and
in the making.
within Nike and Adidas, they own a whole bunch of like companies. Like Adidas own Puma, like Reebok. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think Reebok's now by itself again.
Oh,
now.
is it?
Yeah.
But Nike owns like Converse.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And in saying that too, that's why, and like the reason why Kanye went to like Adidas is because when he made the first Yeezy fucking joints, they wouldn't pay him royalties or something because he wasn't a professional athlete.
Yeah, Nike.
Or what did I say? Adidas.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry, I mean Nike.
No, you're correct though.
Yeah. And then he went to Adidas because of that shit, and like now they're like pretty much fucking him, which is fucked up. But the fact that Ye, as a big of a star, wants them to be easily accessible is the most fire shit ever. Because look at every other person. Look at like the Travis Scotts. Like they go for like 2K. Yeah. And there's like 5 runs.
Yeah.
Like you get what I mean.
But with that 2K, he doesn't get the real royalties though. You know what I mean? Like,
no, I think he does now because I think they changed it.
I'd say Nike probably started giving out royalty
because
deals.
like
they had to change it after a certain time.
How much is it retail though? Like those Travis?
I think it's normal. It's
160 American.
I think it's normal. It's normal, like
They're
Jordan retail
lows.
prices.
They're lows, so they're like 160 or something.
Yeah, and I think I think the highs, the Air Jordan 1 highs, when he does do them, they're just normal retail.
Yeah,
prices.
so he would get
Yeah.
he would get the royalties for the mark price, but he wouldn't get the royalties for like resale price. Though.
Oh nah, that's just people
yeah,
hustling. But then
yeah.
people have got like backdooring that shit, and they've got like 35 pairs before they even fucking drop.
That's the
bro.
other part that was crazy is because Kanye saying that Adidas is making like extra pairs and then backdooring them themselves.
That's what I heard.
I can see that.
Yeah, in China.
I can see that.
That's ridiculous if true.
That's crazy. Yeah.
But it probably is true.
I think it's true, bro. They would.
It's probably true for
shit
every
like that.
every big brand. Like it wouldn't be just Adidas that's doing it.
Yeah.
100%. And then, like, you could tell that Kanye wanted everybody to wear shit because when he read up the I think it's the Cream 350 V2, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but anyway, like when you read those up, that's when he was just like, I want everybody to have these fucking. I want everybody to have these shoes, and then you could tell after that, they limited the next run of all the releases to like at least half, bro.
I've never thought a Yeezy has been accessible yet. Still,
Not at all. Even though
like I wanted the Yeezy slides so bad, they're not accessible at all.
Yeah, facts.
And they resell for crazy.
I feel like the only thing that I would really rock from the Yeezy footwear is the slides.
Yeah, that's the same as me.
Everything else is just ugh.
No, what is it? What is it? The 700s? The 700s?
I don't mind
the triple black joints.
I actually like.
wanted those.
I actually like
much,
most
bro.
of the silhouettes. I just don't like them enough for me to go out of my
rock up.
way,
Yeah.
like how you have to for it.
I didn't like the early ones. I like the later ones when they got like more chunky.
I really
but that's
love-
after a certain time of seeing them like
There's-
a lot. And
there's
then it sort of
season-
like broke
it's-
me to it.
It's either season 1 or season 2 where he did the duck boot. Like the
Oh, the duck boots
the,
are
ni-
hard,
the 900s,
bro.
Bro, I think that was
Bro,
the peak.
those in triple blacks, G, and then when he did the unreleased, the higher ones,
Yeah.
bro, them shits are hard.
But bro, if you really think about it, Adidas should be doing anything this man. Like people say, you know, why? I just don't know how you can side with Adidas on this one because like Kanye's done a shoe for any activity, whether you want to work out in, whether you want to like style it with something, hiking boots.
Yeah.
He's
He
done boots.
he did a basketball shoe.
Yeah, he's done everything, and he's brought in silhouettes that they've based multiple models around now.
Which
you
have made
can't-
millions of dollars off.
Yeah, and you can't do right by him. Or I get it, you know, like he would be someone that could be difficult to work with, but you have to maintain doing what is right to have him happy because he is the whole reason. Like with Nike, it's like LeBron's there, Michael's there, Travis is there, Virgil was there.
Yeah.
Like there's killers across, like they're all equal. They all do numbers. Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, they all do numbers. With Adidas,
I think it's just Kanye.
it's Kanye, and then everything. Like even I'm a fear of God, Jerry Lorenz. I love Pharrell. I love everything.
Pharrell was there before Kanye.
With
though.
Human Race, I love everything that they're doing. But there's a big gap between what Kanye does and what they do, and the demand for this compared to that.
You can tell by the sales though with the Pharrells, right? I was working in retail selling shoes when the Pharrell, like the 50 color pack, like came out and all the collaboration that Pharrell did. Apart from Human Race, all them things sat on the shelves, bro.
Yeah, and I like his stuff.
That's what they're basic. They're
Well,
basic silhouettes, but the
But
Human
it goes to
Race
show
was the Yeezy.
it goes
of
to show
shit.
that like how much value Kanye has with Adidas compared to a Pharrell. You know
It's
what
no,
I mean?
it's no diss to Pharrell or anything.
Nah,
it's
nah.
just like I love Pharrell stuff, but there's a big gap between it
basic
when it
clothing.
comes to
Big gap.
when it comes to the demand of the people.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like
that is.
there's a different demand, and you have to meet whatever Kanye is saying. Adidas better just
Bro,
take
it's
it.
fucking Kanye West, bro. That's all that I can say. That's the
100%,
line.
bro.
That's the line. It's fucking Kanye West.
Yeah, man.
He's different. He's a different breed.
Like,
and
bro.
I like if you really think about it, like with all that he's created in terms of everything, not just in these with Adidas, just fashion period,
Yeah.
music period,
His
visuals
vision.
period,
His
period.
vision, his vision in general is absolutely fucking wild, and that's what people need to realize too.
Yeah.
Like he's revolutionized so like probably like all four fucking corners of like where he's supposed to be.
Like, bro, he said it on Sway that time. He's like, he wants to do like what Walt Disney did, and everyone just thought everyone thought he was crazy then. And this was like way before like Yeezy had launched with Adidas or anything. And look at it now.
Look at Disney.
It's ridiculous.
Look at Disney. You can't tell me, like, Disney's like one of those things too. Like, if you think about it, it's multi-generational. Like, your mum knows about it. Your fucking kids are probably going to know about it. Like, you get what I mean, though? Like, they made cartoons in, like, what, the fucking 40s or 50s or some shit. Or, I think it was, like, 60s or something. And it was all hand-drawn. And now it's all... And those, like, Cinderella and shit, like, you're still going to show that to your daughter. Like, your girlfriend still loves those things. Yeah. Like, you get what I mean?
I feel like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like if Yeezy itself has become, like, independent and... gets all the love that it has now, I reckon Yeezy has a potential to be bigger than Air Jordan.
Yeah. I mean, he said it himself. I think given the tools needed, he can have the biggest brand in the world.
Because it's not just football, you know what I mean? It's a lifestyle.
Like, he is, bro, with Adidas alone, he'll be clearing, he's set to make 500 million.
Especially
with Adidas alone, with just taking a cut of the profit of his royalties are.
For sure.
Yeah, 100%. Especially with the farm to table idea too.
Yeah, see, but the thing is, he can't. The thing is, like, creatively and what he can do and, like, the demand would be bigger and better than any brand could do.
For sure.
But the production to do it is the hardest thing. And he can't, you can't compete with Adidas, 30, 40, 50 years of a brand that's built its equity up to that level to have that production line where there's thousands upon thousands upon thousands of people working in a production
damage
line.
Control and stuff and everything.
Especially with like even like we got a fucking t-shirt folder. We had one, and like I think Nike has like fucking like 30 of them. Think about that. Think about that on a scale, bro. 30,000 t-shirt folders. Automatic machines that run streamless, bro.
That's what I mean.
Compared to like those people that make the shoes.
If Kanye was were to start, bro, the cost of like running that joint would be crazy.
It'll come down though after it gets bigger.
Yeah, look, man.
But still, that's why he bought those fucking all that land in fucking Wyoming is to do that.
Hypothetically, like if he leaves Adidas, like where else can he go?
He can't. Only place is Nike to get what he wants, to get what he needs to do. It's only Nike and Adidas.
That's what I was saying.
But I feel like Nike's still difficult too.
I mean, it's gonna be.
I don't think they would get Nike. I don't think Nike would get taken back.
Nah, because if you think about it too, like
Nike could give him a building. LeBron's got his own building.
Yeah, but
Michael's got his own building.
Yeah, but the thing too with that is that like look at all the collabs with music stars and stuff with Nike. It's all the same silhouettes. It's just
but they wouldn't.
Different.
He's proven that he can do it.
Yeah, I see.
It's different. It's a difference in like he's proven that he can create his own silhouettes.
With Yeezy 1s and Yeezy 2s.
And if Jerry Lorenzo could get his own with Fear of God with Nike, which he did, get his own silhouette, that means Kanye can.
And there must be a reason why he left too.
Oh yeah, it was what you said, the royalties.
Oh, Jerry Lorenzo as well.
Oh no, I don't know what with Jerry Lorenzo. Sorry,
but then in saying that too, Jerry Lorenzo shit with fucking Adidas isn't fire. It sucks,
it needs its
They're
time.
all slides, but
it's definitely not.
This is what I mean. Another example is Sean Witherspoon. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, his very first like Air Max like with Nike was like the Have a Good Day Air Max, whatever they call it, 97s.
Wasn't like, Have a Good Day, but anyway,
isn't it? Yeah. But it was dope, bro. Yeah. It was crazy.
That's the corduroy joint.
The corduroy joints, yeah. And then he went to Adidas and did his stuff. And I don't think the hype is there anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, I mean, it's just Adidas. Like it's Adidas. Like I don't think Adidas is as big of a brand and as in demand as what people think. But I mean, we could go on about this for ages. So, quickly wanted to say rest in peace to Pat Stay, who recently passed on the weekend. I know the battle rapper Pat Stay. Yeah. Rest in peace to him. I'm sure Bills has a lot to say about it, so we'll get him to touch on it next week. But want to send out prayers and condolences to his family, and yeah, so unfortunate.
Yeah, bro.
But
Rough.
yeah, but coming off the back of that, let's go into, we're talking about Kanye before. Let's talk about Conway the Machine. He put up a photo recently. He was in studio with both Kanye West and Dr. Dre.
It was for the Eminem song. He was just sitting in the background. That's all that it was.
I don't think so.
No, I don't think he's got a song with them.
Because that led to one of my other topics, which is that Dr. Dre and Diddy finally got in the studio together recently. So I feel like it's something for Dr. Dre. Because Dr. Dre's been posting there's been a lot of photos of Dr. Dre in the studio with a whole bunch of different people.
New Dre album coming in 2033.
What? Detox 22.
I got no idea. But if Diddy and
I'm not holding my breath for a Dr. Dre album.
But bro, if this is the first time Dr. Dre and Diddy's got into a studio together, it doesn't make any sense for it to be on anything other than for a Dr. Dre project.
Yeah, honestly, bro, like, I'm just putting her out there right now, and if I get corrected from this, like, that's fucking fine, but from his track record, I'm not holding my breath, G. And from Compton, I'm good.
Do you reckon that ship sailed, though?
I'm not, but I'm saying something has to be coming out of it.
Yeah.
Because there's no way Kanye West is just in the studio and Diddy and Conway the Machine.
Was Diddy in the same studio at the same time?
No, he was
at different times.
He was in the same studio, but not at the same time.
But what I'm saying is that what I think in my head is that Conway was sitting back while that Eminem, Dr. Dre, Kanye song was recorded.
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
Because it looks new, but I don't think so, bro.
Nah, I don't think you're right.
They would have tagged the game there, or we would have seen the game.
Because the thing is with that song,
that photo,
that song's a remix too.
Yeah, but
on Khaled's album, it's not an original. So Kanye doesn't even need to be there.
I just don't.
Yeah,
well,
if you're not keen for it, that's one thing. But to say that there's not something coming out is a different thing. So that's the only thing we're arguing about with you.
Yeah.
Because why does Diddy have to come out and post all these photos in the studio with a bunch of different people?
All I can say, bro, is that like because of Detox, like I'm sort of like meh. But if something comes out of it, like I'm definitely interested.
I think we need to lose. I think we need to lose that whole Detox thing with Dre. We get it. It's an album that didn't come out.
Sucked though.
Yeah, I know, but it's not like he promised Detox and then never came out with music again.
Yeah.
He just didn't come out with that project.
Yeah, 100%. And then if I was to see fucking Conway, Kanye on a Dr. Dre beat, and if it's like some like boom bap Dr. Dre shit, it'll be hard. Even if it's like new, like.
But bro, this is you're talking about Diddy and Dr. Dre. Money.
Yeah.
Why would they come into the studio if something isn't going to come
100%,
out?
100%.
Something has to be coming out.
Yeah.
Because Diddy and Dr. Dre do not even need to go into a studio, let alone go into the studio at the same time together.
They don't even need to talk.
Yeah, exactly. So there has to be some sort of project.
It's going to be interesting.
Dr. Dre's, for sure.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
Imagine it's like a Conway the Machine, but it's like executively produced by.
Well, that was his. Dre. This was like the because he copped a lot of hate for his tour being cancelled.
Yeah.
And actually, maybe this can go into another subject that I didn't write down, but we can talk about. Conway's tour got cancelled, and a lot of people gave him a lot of flack because people thought it was because of ticket sales.
I don't think it would be ticket sales.
I don't think so either. I think it's different. I think it's kind of like some other opportunities that come up at the time. But I mean, do you want to go down the subject of ticket sales?
Yeah,
as we've seen recently.
For sure.
I don't know. Do you know off the top of your head before I look?
I don't know as much, but I do know that like the Baby sold less than 500 tickets on his like tour somewhere in America.
Yeah.
I forgot where it is, but it's fair though. You know what I mean? Like it might be the promoter's fault, or it might be like the fact that a lot of people are not really being a fan of the Baby at the moment with all the craziness.
You think
that's
it's
been
the cancel, like people trying to cancel him and stuff like that?
I think so, bro. That thing that they went on like live with Danny-Lay, that was pretty crazy, bro. You know, it's pretty like alarming to see, and I think you could lose a lot of fans. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like in saying that too is like there's a lot of promoters that like just don't pay
Yeah.
when they should. And
Well,
then
no, but the thing is that, bro, the ticket sales were already low.
No, but what I'm saying about Conway shit.
Oh, okay. I thought we were still
Yeah.
talking about the baby.
No, sorry. So going back to like Conway's thing. It's just like there's a lot of promoters that like promise a lot, and then like because back in the day, bro, like Jimi Hendrix, like he'd sell a show out or whatever and do his shit, and then like he'd be like, "Yo, where's my money?" And the promoter would pull out a gun and be like, "What are you gonna fucking do?"
Yeah.
Like literally pull out a fucking gun and be like, "What are you gonna do?" And then these old videos of like Danny Brown, pulling up to like a venue, sitting in like fucking snow, waiting, going in, and then the promoter's just like, "Yeah, we'll get you a shit." And Danny Brown's like, "No, bro, don't fuck with me. Just give me my fucking money." And if you think about it too, like, there's another thing too with who was it? James Brown. He was supposed to perform at I don't know if you guys seen the documentary Woodstock '99, but he was supposed to perform, and the promoter was, and then James Brown, because he's an old school G, like he needs the money in his hand, and the dude's just like, "Bro, I don't have the money."
Yeah.
So like obviously he went out and performed because he's like heaps of people, but sometimes that doesn't fucking work. So I reckon the Conway thing was like the money wasn't right.
Nah, I think it's more so. I think the other opportunities lined up.
But I don't think it was ticket sales.
No,
Nah,
He would pull. He would pull.
But that was just the thing that people were saying about
Yeah.
it. But
But go back to the baby. Like I feel like as well, the whole baby catalog at the moment just sounds like a whole one song, bro. No, nobody really want to like pay for a whole concert of the baby.
The baby's
listening
the
to the
short
whole
one,
one song for 45 an hour, bro. You know what I mean? Think about it this way: all these songs sounds the same.
wow,
Lil Baby's the one with the dreads, eh?
The baby the ones with the dress. The baby's the one with like a bald head.
Oh, yeah, sweet.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
with you now.
It's so
Yeah.
fire, bro. Like Baby on Baby was so dope.
yeah.
The first couple of album, but then I lost interest because it all sounds the same.
Yeah. Jetson
Like
made another one.
That's me.
It's literally the
That's
same thing,
me.
bro.
Jetson made another one.
Even though I do like his singing is dope.
Yeah.
But bro, yeah,
Yeah, it's crazy.
I feel like he just dropped too many music in a short period of time that just sounds the same.
It was a quick one, eh? It's 2018, wasn't it?
2018, 2019, bro.
It feels like a
Yeah.
run out. It feels like a run out. Like
Yeah,
it was just
man.
like all this concept. When like you think about it too, like there's people that have done it the same way.
Yeah.
Like look at Future.
Bro.
A lot of his shit's the same, but then every now and then he's just got like something that
But
you're
yeah.
just like.
But it keeps you waiting, bro. He doesn't drop every 6 months.
But he
Yeah,
used to.
but the other
he
thing is
used to.
he's got range in most of his
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
You got Super Feature and you get Hendrix. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's not just a straight Southside like area
Because
mafia
even
shit.
though I don't know, like I get it to a person that doesn't listen to Future, but like Dirty Sprite 2 and 56 Nights are not the same.
Yeah, nah, not
But-
at all for sure.
But I could see how someone would say it's the same, but it's not the same.
It's not the same.
I
for
want
sure.
I want super high fucking auto tune when it sounds like he's like underwater, like rapping.
That's fire,
With like the wavy shit. That's the Future that I want.
That's the
In
difference
every
though.
verse,
Like
in every
Yeah.
verse. That's
And
what I want.
he's versatile. I don't care what you say. Like
Yeah.
Future's
Oh, bro,
versatile.
dead
Like
ass.
the people that stay and stick for a while or all the time, no matter what niche they're in, they're
Yeah.
versatile at least within that. You
And
know
as
what I
much
mean?
as I don't like the Weeknd's like music these days,
He's versatile.
he's
yeah.
versatile, but and it shows growth. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? From the trilogy to like Kissland to like After Hours or Beauty Behind Madness
Yeah.
to like his
Jeez.
recent like
Seen some albums.
in
right
saying
now.
that, go back to making spooky stripper music and
Yeah.
go back to drugs, please.
exactly. But I think this is how he stayed relevant though. Like you know what
Oh,
I mean?
he had to change.
Yeah,
It's
right.
just
Bro,
like-
he sold out. I think I seen that he made 30 million on this tour.
yeah,
And then-
but he pulled out.
Yeah, I seen
Did
that.
you see that?
I seen that.
So he pulled out, and
'Cause
he
he lost
actually
his voice or some shit.
He actually came out on stage and being like, "I'm so sorry, like I can't give you the performance that I want."
It's a
What's
typical
your take
thing.
on that though? Like, do you reckon it's fair to just reschedule?
I do.
Yeah, 100%.
Because like some of those injuries, you gotta
Yeah.
think with your voice,
Yeah,
they can be bad.
Especially if you're
100%.
partying.
They can be like you gotta remember that's their money. Like
Yeah.
you know that funny
That's a
expression. That's my
prime-
money maker.
that's a
That is their
primary
money
asset.
maker.
Yeah,
Like, I've
It
seen-
literally is. You can literally damage it to the point where you can't
100%.
create any more.
Like instead of canceling one tour, like if you continue that, like you would
like Justin
cancel
Bieber
your
just
whole
did it
leg
recently
yeah.
too. He just tried out in the UK for a couple
Yeah.
shows, and he's just like can't do it. Like,
Yeah.
And I've
health.
seen A$AP Rocky on like interviews and shit, and his voice was fucking rocky, bro. Like
Yeah.
no pun intended. Like, it actually sounded funny in my head. But like it's one of those things too. And a lot of people, what a lot of artists used to do that were like singers and stuff, they'd like do their show, you know, put in 155%, do it for like an hour or whatever, go back, party, and then they have no voice. Justin Bieber's done it.
Yeah,
Everyone's done it.
Kid
I think
Laroi
everyone's
done it.
Yeah. Everyone doesn't realize it until you do it. Like it's a toll. It takes a toll on your body.
And can I go back? Can I go back to talking about like fucking the evolution of like an artist?
Yeah.
Like The Weeknd wasn't who he was fucking 5-10 years ago. It's just like Metallica.
Yeah.
Metallica's not gonna make the first album again.
No.
You just gotta move with them. Like, you get what I mean? But anyway, like fucking sorry, that's
No, fair enough.
like they're not like angry little kids. They're like wealthy fucking old men. And the music's not gonna sound the same.
Yeah.
And obviously they're gonna like progress and shit, and it's
For sure.
I think it's better, but then people are just like, no, this is like the golden age. This is like The Weeknd,
Yeah.
but then that's a fucking oxymoron because I'm like, fuck new Weeknd, I like old Weeknd. But you gotta move with it. You gotta give it a listen too.
I mean, you don't have
there
to.
Might be a,
I don't
there
think
might
you have
be
to
a banger
move.
on
I don't think you have to like it, but you have to just
appreciate it.
respect it.
Yeah.
Like the
As an artist,
like
100%.
I don't think you have to be like like you have to go along with it. Like because if it's not for you, then it's just not for you.
I don't want you as an artist to do 60 rowdies.
Yeah, of course.
You get
It's
what I
like-
mean?
Yeah. But it's also like if it's not for you, then it's not for you either. Like it can't
100%.
just be. You know, that's kind of where you get like that. That's my thing with Drake is like with this new album. It's like it's not for me. Like I can
100%.
respect him diving into a new style of music, but it's not for me. You know, I don't have to go along with it. I
Like
can
The
respect.
Weeknd's 80 shit.
Yeah, I can respect him tapping into it and wanting to embark on that. You know, like sonic experience and present that to the world. But it doesn't mean it's for me.
And everybody's gonna give it a listen.
Yeah.
Like no matter if it's like fucking dance hall or
Yeah.
fucking like, you know, fucking
Yeah.
screamos, someone's gonna listen to it.
Yeah,
But,
for sure. Oh, speaking of Drake, though, one of his artists or affiliates, I don't know if his artist,
talking
Back on Not
yeah.
Nas, bro. I've been a big
Baka.
fan since Back.
Baka's back.
Bro, I've been a big fan since like what, Money in the Grave or something. No,
Yeah.
Money in the Grave.
Oh, is he the dude with the grill?
Yeah.
Bro, that Money in the Bank.
Did he come out of jail or some shit?
Yeah, he recently did come out of
It's
jail
him,
like
eh?
maybe 6 years ago.
Oh, I thought so.
Oh, I showed you that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's about to drop a song tonight, so it'll be out right now as you're watching this.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm definitely keen to check it out after this podcast, bro.
Yeah, I'll give it a hoon.
Yeah, the other thing that's on the way, Lil Baby's album. He dropped the single.
Detox.
Detox.
That's the detox that we wanted to hear.
Yeah, Detox by Lil Baby is out now.
How good is his flow?
I'm so keen for this album.
Is it hard?
His flow is crazy.
I'm
I
looking
mean,
it up.
most of his releases for the past 3 years have been hard.
He does pure cocaine, eh?
Yeah,
That's the one that
bro.
we're talking
every
about.
time.
Think about this
I
though.
don't-
Pure
can't
cocaine.
tell them-
no, you have to-
I can't tell them apart, bro.
Yeah,
Lil Baby.
see, bro, on pure cocaine, he comes in the 2. You know where the
If
snare
you
hits.
you take the time to actually listen to him, you'll know the
Bro.
difference, and you will never mistake the two ever again.
Bro, listen to the.
You won't- you won't-
It's probably because I'm like fucking down, but
Little Baby is like he's on a run like Wayne.
it's one that
08.
you listen to, eh?
Yes,
Yeah,
Little Baby is on a run like Little Wayne 0809.
Yeah.
That's the type of run Little Baby's on.
And he's the one in the Drake song, eh?
Little Baby is about to
Lil
put out.
Baby, Drake is on Lil Baby's song.
Little Baby's about to put out the equivalent to the Carter 3. That's what he's about to put out. He's at that level where he is becoming the next face of hip hop.
So
When's it
dope,
coming
bro.
out?
Soon. We
very
didn't get
soon.
a date. We didn't get a date.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
is it no
the
day?
artwork's out and the first
Bro.
single is out.
Oh,
Listen-
bro, I'm tapping in 155%.
Bro, listen.
You have to tap in now though,
Oh, I will.
so you can you have
I
to
know,
hear.
I know pure cocaine. That's a banger. I know.
Just-
I only
just-
know that 'cause
Street
of
gossip.
reels.
Just
that-
go on
that
Little
tape's sick.
Baby Spotify and just hit shuffle.
Bro, honestly,
Sweet,
listen to
well
the one
done.
on DJ Khaled's album with Future. I think it's called Big Time.
Oh, yeah, that's
And,
hard.
bro, the way he came in and the way he flowed on that track is crazy.
It's like number 4.
I can't remember, but it's
No, no.
fire.
Oh,
They have
yeah.
really
It's quite close. It's on the top half.
Yeah.
It's on the top half.
I think I know the one. Yeah, that's a banger.
Yeah.
Bro, his flow is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Little Baby.
I think he's gonna be. He's already bigger than Dirk. I think he's gonna compete with Drake.
He's gonna be he's gonna be one of the faces.
But that
for
Dirk
hip-hop,
album,
for sure.
that Dirk album was hard, bro. Especially that is it Broadway Girls?
Oh, that song with seven.
That was a fucking
722 or something.
tune,
Yeah.
I don't even want to. I feel like their trajectory will be equal. You know, like they did the voice and the hero. You know, like they.
I didn't like that tape.
Oh, did they do one together?
They did it. Yeah, they did a joint together.
How long ago?
A year ago, 2 years ago.
Yeah, a year or two ago.
It's cool.
I think it's
like
a year
it.
ago actually.
But I
Then
feel like
if they do another one, it'll be better.
I feel like they showed up individually. They didn't have to come together.
The chemistry.
The chemistry wasn't there. You know what
True.
I mean?
Yeah, I got you.
If it was Dirk and Drake, yes.
I'll agree to disagree with Gene on this one.
Yeah.
But I can understand it. I mean, they're so good. They are so good, like individually.
Do you reckon it's because it sounded like they recorded in two opposite rooms of like the house, even though they recorded it together?
I don't know.
But do you get where I'm coming from with that?
I don't know if they recorded it together or like separately, but it wasn't What a Time to Be Alive.
But did it feel like they recorded it? Like,
Yeah.
far away because they didn't gel together.
Yeah, I think that was it. Like they were cool on their own individually, but there wasn't any like
Enough chemistry.
memorable. Yeah, there wasn't any memorable hits or songs for me from that tape. But it was good. I would play it. I wouldn't skip it.
Was it the hype though?
Nah, I don't know. I think I just I really, really liked them as the artists, and when they came together, it didn't give me like the satisfaction that I needed or the one that I got from.
It probably came
What
at the
a
right
Time to
time.
Be Alive.
It probably came at the right time for them though.
Yeah, for real.
Because the thing is they're surpassing those heights of that.
For sure.
Whereas with Drake and Future, it was like a culmination of like their highest heights in their career to that date.
Yeah.
And I think that was it was such a moment for those two, Future and Drake. And I think I was expecting the sort of same thing with Lil Baby and Dirk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They definitely surpassed it. Like
Yeah.
they're gonna be doing bigger things individually
For sure.
after it.
It's like a basketball team when you have like two stars that don't gel together. Like fucking, you expect them to be like the next best team, but they're not.
Well, like Hunter and Jack album, that was a really good
Oh, bro,
was a really good tape.
Is it the Travis Scott and
and
Quavo joint?
yeah.
Bro,
yeah.
that shit was crazy.
I think because I would put those two, Lil Durk and Lil Baby, to that same caliber. You know what I mean? But yeah. But anyway, speaking of Lil Baby's single, I don't know if you guys want to speak about it, but Yeat beat Lil Baby.
Ah, yeah, that's right.
Oh, did he?
That.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeat definitely beat Lil Baby's like debut numbers.
So is this on the DSPs like the first week numbers?
Oh
sales?
yeah, on like billboards and stuff.
True.
Crazy.
Yes.
And I think Yeat is filming a music video for it now with Cole Bennett.
Ah, true.
And I think like like I
Shout out-
said, like
shout out Lemonade.
Yeat could be like this Cardi character. Like when Playboy Cardi came around, it was a niche market. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I'm still not tapped in, by the way. So
Yeah.
Gene's been putting us on.
Yeah.
Gene was earlier.
Is he the one that's got the song with A$AP Rocky and they say the C word heaps?
No, not Yeat. Yeat. I don't even know if Yeat's got any feature.
Oh,
he's got a
fuck-
feature from Gunna. That's the
off.
only
True.
thing.
Actually, like I'm pretty sure like I found him randomly on like Spotify or something, and I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, he's hot.
Well,
Yeah,
get this, bro. Like he scored a soundtrack from the new Minions
Oh, oosh.
with Cole Bennett.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
crazy.
So like, and he's only been doing this for like 2 or 3 years. It's something that like I don't really enjoy listening to, but I feel like it's this sound that's brewing, and I feel like it could be something new that
But that's
kids would
big.
follow suit.
But it's big for someone to get like any soundtrack.
Yeah,
Like it doesn't matter what soundtrack it is. Like look at what fucking Kendrick did and he curated the Black Panther one.
yeah.
Like you get what I mean? And, like, just to
Soundtracks
get-
are massive. They're still out to this day.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just to get like one, like if it's an actual soundtrack and it's not
Yeah.
all just like fucking what is
Yeah.
it, scores and shit.
And
Like
get-
it's different.
And get this though, like the Minions, like who are the demographics of Minions? It's not us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the younger audiences and the youth, and I feel like that's what Yeat is catering for. Like Playboy Cardi did back in the days, like when he's starting to like came about. Yeah, but you know what I mean. Like, bro, look into it. Yeat,
Bro,
there's
TBH, I could probably see fucking new Playboy Cardi on a Minions fucking soundtrack
Yeah.
and old Playboy Cardi.
oh for sure.
like a baby. Yeah.
Bro, nah, I feel like the new Cardi sounds dark for Minion. It's too dark for like Minions and stuff.
But he still does that baby voice.
But it's like the instrumentation is so dark. It's so like ragey and like synthy.
Yeah, and then
the other ones are like so playful. You know what I mean?
And then he says the same word like 5 times and that's a song, and I'm just like, come on, cuz.
And that's what I mean, like with Yeat, it's all synthy, poppy. It's called hyperpop. You know what I mean?
Hard.
And if you guys want to check it out, so there's Yeat, Autumn, Summers,
Eric Sanders,
Jays. These are like upcoming artists that within that sort of realm. I don't listen to them, but like, you know what I mean? It's just
you listen to one of them.
there's a new sound that's coming up.
You listen to one of them and you mix one of them. So
I do for
some
sure.
respect.
Yeah. Listen to Eric Sanders. I think he's about to drop a tape.
Yeah, I'm fucking waiting for it. Have you mixed it yet?
Yeah, it's all done, submitted.
Sweet, waiting for it.
But we finished that tape like maybe 5-6 months ago.
Oh, yeah, sweet. Give it here. Can I get the illegal download on DatPiff?
Hot new hip hop
on DatPiff with all tags.
That's funny.
But nah, Lil Baby, bro. Shout out Lil Baby.
Yeah.
Man. He's been my favorite.
Definitely excited. Definitely keen to like delve into like a later album.
Yeah. Mark this guy's word, man. We're gonna have to ask him what he thinks of Lil Baby.
And I'll break it down,
Yeah.
If there's no Conway feature, I'm not keen.
There's no way there's gonna be a Conway feature.
Nah, no, definitely not.
Well, okay. Speaking of though, like, who do you want to hear? Who do you want to see on Lil Baby's album?
Wayne.
Yeah, Wayne's an easy one.
I want Wayne.
Wayne's an easy one.
I want Drake. Drake always
21.
won. Obviously.
21 will be on it.
I want Gunna. Gunna and Baby have incredible chemistry.
Bro.
21 Thugger Flow.
All right, Gunna and Lil Baby's tape is way better than the Lil Durk.
True. That's
And Lil
yeah,
Baby
yeah. I
tape.
get you. Yeah.
Started off as close
Yeah.
friends.
Yeah. Gunna and Lil Baby. Who else I want to see?
I want 21 with the Project Pat Flow.
Yeah, 21. 21 would be dope.
You see Drake, eh?
I don't want no Lil Yachty on there.
I don't think Lil Yachty will be on. I don't think Lil Yachty will be on.
Ye? Ye will be on
I want Future on it.
there. Ye will be on there.
I don't know. I don't know what a Kanye and Lil Baby song sounds like.
It would be a Kanye song.
I wouldn't mind a J. Cole one.
Again, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that'll be hard.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Bro, Pride is the
Last
Devil
song.
is one of my favorite from that album.
Yeah.
Last song in the bar out.
Oh, bro, he did a feature on Vince Staples' new album too, and it was hard.
I haven't heard of
Lil
it.
Baby did a feature on Vince Staples'
On
latest
Roma,
album as well.
On the Roma one.
Ramona Park Broke My Heart. Yeah,
Bullshit.
he's on that as well.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's Eastside Prayer, I think it's called. Eastside
Urge.
Prayer. Yeah, that was dope too. He's got range, bro. Lil Baby's got range.
Have you heard this song called Ramen and OJ? By
Yes,
Joyner
with Joyner Lucas. Yes, that's
Bro,
hard too.
That's like the best Joyner Lucas song ever.
That's hard too. I'm telling you, I'll play it after this. After this.
I tell ya.
It is hard.
Bro.
It is.
It made me like Joyner Lucas. I don't like Joyner Lucas.
It was
Fuck
hard.
that guy.
Okay, let's go into
like
some
Eminem.
more news. J. Cole
Yo,
just got on the cover of NBA 2K.
that's huge, man.
That was sick.
Meh.
I thought
That's
that was
huge,
dope.
bro.
That was
Nah,
dope.
My mate, yo, okay, so shout out Billy. You know who you are. You love J. Cole. But when I seen the cover, I was like, yo, that's hard. But then as soon as he sent it to me, I was like,
It's such a
So
huge
he's a
moment.
hater.
it's sick for him though.
So he's a hater.
Yeah, it's sick.
You're being
for
a
him.
hater. Yeah, it's sick.
It's sick. It's sick.
It's so cool. Especially because he played pro recently, you know what I mean? Like
So
he's
that's
been
2020.
he's been on and he's got his own Puma like basketball silhouette.
So that's 2023, eh?
Yeah, but
So
it's not
there's-
the only one.
coming out.
There's multiple covers and he got one.
Is that the one is one of them the Michael Jordan one?
Yeah, there's
Oh,
there's
okay,
two
sweet. I'm with
there's
you
two
now.
Michael Jordan ones, there's a Devin Booker one, there's a WNBA one, and there's a J. Cole one.
Oh,
Why?
sick.
That's just how it goes. Just different editions. You get different things.
That'd be a sick-
Add me up on Kaylee's on PSN. I'm heading out L's. You can
Yeah,
ask
word on the
you can ask Caleb about it. You can ask Amar about it.
He's got a bag full of them ready for you guys.
yeah, I
So
got a
like
whole
he'll
lot
send
of
them to
L's.
you.
I got a
He'll send
whole
them to you in the mail
I
as well.
got a whole
or you
lot of
can hand
L's right here
deliver.
for you.
I wish I could talk smack, but bro, I'm like ass on 2K, bro. I don't know. How you
I'm not
guys
good at
do it,
sports
bro.
games, bro. I play adventure games.
Like
Yeah.
2K, like I got a PS5
Yeah.
because of 2K.
Yeah,
Like
fast.
2K is
hard,
like my, like you know when people say what's your game, like
Yeah.
2K is like my game.
Shit.
Bro,
sure.
it'll be sick in your gaming little setup room that you have like all the posters of like all the covers.
Yeah, like
Of
because
23.
I get the
that'd be
best.
sick.
I get the best edition of 2K every year since probably 2K17 or,
Yeah.
but you
really take it seriously.
Yeah, like I played 2K11 and 12, but not online because it was just like my internet was so bad.
Do you get much good shit when you buy like the good one?
Yeah, I mean you get like different things, like VC, you get a bunch of different packs that you know like
Players and shit, or
players that you can. Yeah, that's why it's beneficial to get it.
Can you still create
the
a
good
team?
thing about my one? Yeah, that's on my team, so you get a bunch of different packs. But the other thing this year that was good that they added was I get League Pass, so I get to watch all the games live as well.
Really?
Yeah,
See,
for the
that's
next
amazing.
12 months.
That gives you
that's
incentive
crazy.
to buy.
Yeah.
the
So
actual thing.
it made the most like even more sense this year.
Yeah,
for sure.
it's way cheaper than buying like paying.
Yeah,
like,
paying for the
monthly.
game and then
Yeah.
like for the NBA League Pass.
But in saying that too, I've got a question for you. So you buy all these like good things, like all these good versions of like the games, but what do you dress your player in?
Bro,
You like that, eh?
I be in all black, bro.
I know.
I be in all black every year. I don't waste no money on.
Do you hear this?
I don't waste no money on the aesthetics.
Do you guys hear this?
He's one of those sleepers. Like you see him in like on the park. You're
Yeah.
like, who the hell is this guy? No drip,
Yeah,
but then just like dumps 20 points on you.
Yeah.
Do you guys hear
I
this?
just pull up.
Handing out L's, triple black.
I just come
Assassin.
in with the black hoodie, bro. The black hoodie, like, bro, you don't want to see it when the black hoodie's up, bro.
Oh, wait,
When the black, the black hoodie could be out or down. That's the only thing that's gonna change
Yeah,
every
tunnel vision.
bro. That's it, bro.
Right.
I'm not wasting no VC on drip,
What do you pay for VC?
Do you hear that?
Like they players for your my
wasting.
team.
bro. It's like to get like 75,000 like VC, which wouldn't even max out your player fully, is like $30.
Oh,
And like things that you buy, like so 75,000 is you kind of like want to have that 75 to 100,000,
yeah.
but like that's literally not even gonna finish like leveling up your player to like high.
Wow.
And then they're selling like these clothes, like, and they're smart too. They'll do like, bro, they'll have all different like things. Like they have the like Nipsey, the marathon clothing.
Yeah.
It'll pop up for like
a
a week.
The new brand.
They'll
Oh.
pop up, they'll do like pop up brands
And
where it's
that's
only there
it.
for a week.
Yeah.
And
The
they're
new
smart. It'll
brand-
be like 7,000,
Yeah.
10,000, 15,000 VC. I'm
Yeah.
like, bro, I'm not paying.
But like, it gives you an incentive to like top up your VC
Yeah, people-
because
so
like,
people
oh,
buy it.
damn, like,
But
I've
see,
only got a week.
Like that's why I like games like Fortnite and stuff, because
Yeah.
it's worth putting your money in, and it's
Because it looks
there.
like a cosplayer or something.
Yeah, but the thing is with 2K is like you have to make this whole thing again next year.
Yeah.
So I'm not putting any money towards my drip.
That's facts.
You know what I mean?
Well, wait, so you say like to level your character up, you use VCs as well.
Yeah, it's VC.
Ah
that you
man, I
use.
don't like that. So you can buy hella VCs and just level up your character.
Yeah, it gets to a cap though.
But you still
okay.
gotta. But you
Yeah.
still
Oh, but
gotta
you
be
still
able
gotta
to
play. Yeah.
Yeah, so you get
still
to a
gotta
cap
play
and it's like
good.
95. You can get to a 95 overall just using VC.
and then you have to grind
get to
out.
99, you have to grind out. You have to
Ah,
be playing
that
and
makes
stuff.
sense,
So
for sure.
Because if you think about it, someone like who's a little bit not good at games, like sports games like
Yeah.
me, I could like max that bitch out, but still be average, and then he'll smoke me, and he'll be like level
89.
like 1,
Yeah.
level 1.
Wait, does your like stats come down as you lose games as well?
it used to. So there's been
True.
different. This year it's not like that. But there used to be where like to hold on to your overall 99,
Yeah.
you have to win games.
I reckon
And
they
if you
should keep
lose,
that, though.
you cannot be.
They should keep that though.
They should. I mean, it's always different every year.
Rank,
I
yeah.
mean,
This
the
is the
thing is,
person that's handing out L's to everyone.
Yeah.
He's
The thing-
like,
in all
"Oh."
black.
it's always different. Like this year,
The Reaper.
they do seasons. Like you know how
Yeah.
like Fortnite has seasons, so it's like every month it's a new season, or every like 2 months is a
okay.
season.
Yeah.
You know, just depending how many weeks are in the season.
That makes sense.
And then you want to get to try and get to level 40 within that season. And there's like incentives.
and then it
stuff.
resets.
It resets
That's
every
dope.
year. So
So how do you mean it resets? Does it go? Do
Go
you
back to level one.
it'd just
do
be
you-
a new season with like different like
so
incentives.
If you don't hit 40, you go back to 1.
Well, everyone goes back to 1 into the next season anyway.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
It's
sick.
tough. It's tough.
That
I
keeps
like
people
that.
fucking
yeah.
playing. It's almost like Eldering.
Yeah.
Eldering.
Yeah, they're doing it smarter.
That's
Yeah.
fucking sick.
Yeah.
But that's huge, man. Is he the very first rapper to?
I think he's the first rapper to be
yeah,
in the
that's
NBA.
huge,
2K,
Yeah, that's
bro.
hard.
Yeah.
So is he a playable character or is he just a cover?
Apart from a name, Jay-Z was a music executive producer on
17?
2K12, I think.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow,
yeah.
Yeah, it was like I think it's the last one that Jordan was on the cover of. Jay-Z was the
Well,
executive producer for the music.
Hopefully because J. Cole's on it, they have that. Is it called the African League or something?
Oh yeah, nah, I don't know if they probably will actually, maybe.
That'll be
I'm not
sick.
100, but he'll be a playable character even without that.
You know what's like if you have that like African League, it's just like UFC and you play like the backyard.
Oh yeah,
Backyard fight. It'll be cool to have that on there. Just
like
be
streets.
Like, well, they don't have to be streets, but it's just you're playing with like that little tier of like fucking people which will be sick. Yeah.
Yeah. Imagine like getting your song synced for 2K.
that'd be my dream. My dream is to get like fully body scanned into 2K.
Do you do the face thing? Or no?
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
I didn't last year though.
How do you do it with your phone or your camera?
You do it with your phone and it's just a slow.
Oh, is it a phone now? Because when I first did it for UFC, it was like the camera. On
it was the Kinect for my Xbox.
Yeah.
For 2K, it's always been phone. But it depends on the company.
Actually, I think like UFC 3, I scanned it on my phone and it was fucking wild, bro. And it didn't even look like me. I was like, I'm not.
Yeah, you have to go super slow and you have to have good lighting and stuff.
You have to have the
it's a lot of effort.
light.
Yeah.
Oh, so next time I do it, I'm gonna scan it in the
podcast.
Wildverse podcast because we got the best lighting because of someone that's sitting over there behind his battle desk.
Yeah. I guess another topic that we can touch on real quick, since we're talking about sports, someone made their pro wrestling debut.
Yeah, my boy,
Wrestling
at AEW.
Action Bronson.
Yep.
He's made his debut. Bill, we didn't sick if Bills was here for this too. But yeah, Action Bronson jumped into a pay-per-view. I don't know. I didn't watch the full highlight yet.
No, I've only seen bits of it, but
it looks like it's the start of his career, his pro.
But
pro
I
wrestling
remember
career.
it because going back to what we were talking about that
Idea generation.
Yeah, and you see me there, and I think I messaged you straight away saying like on Slack, I was like AEW Action Bronson, and then we seen the fucking thing. So me,
crazy.
So me, he looks so good in that ring, bro.
I feel like
I hope.
I feel like it was a driving factor for him to I want to seek out this.
Well, he's watched it. He's watched it since he was fucking like a baby, and he's watched like MMA, fucking wrestling, all that shit since he was super young, bro.
I'm gonna convince Bills. I want to do like a full dedicated WWE project, like music.
Boy, have I told you?
Because I always have a like West Side, Conway, Wale, Smoke Dizza,
Static Selector,
Action Bronson.
Yeah.
The names go on of like
I gotta produce for that tape.
Yeah, please. I want to use samples of like people's entrance music. That's time to play the game. Yeah, bro. And shout out to
Smoke
the game is the creative content director for WWE now too, and the quality of Raw and SmackDown has like dramatically increased.
And
you
also,
can tell there's love there because this guy's been there for 20 years. Yeah, bro, you know,
facts.
And that's what they need is somebody that loves the sports,
facts.
loves the company, loves the fans.
Facts.
You know?
And also shout out Smoke Dizza for doing the WrestleMania tapes.
Yeah. Every year,
who does that shit?
Every year.
But in saying that too, guess who wants to get into wrestling?
Who?
West Side Gun.
No.
He should be a manager.
No, I'm not talking about like fucking like actually being a wrestler, but like guess who wants to fucking be wants to start watching wrestling?
Who?
My flatmate, Bray.
True.
He's like, bro, I want to get the fucking. Can I get your
WWE Network?
Yeah.
Guys, WWE fans I don't have the network right now.
Oh, you don't?
No, I haven't. Because, bro, it was on the downward trend. And now, this is what is bringing me to do it.
Because you remember when you gave me it.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. But I stopped it because I wasn't tapping in at all. Yeah. But bro, from the highlights that I see for like Raw and SmackDown, I want to get it again.
Yeah.
Well,
if he pays
as soon as I do, I'll let you know.
Well, even if he gets it before you, I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
Bet. Yeah, bro. Because they brought there. It's gonna be crazy.
Bro, he just hit me up one day. He's just like, bro, like I think I'm gonna start watching wrestling, and I was like, well, fuck, that's us.
Well, I see. Yeah,
and I want to take him back to like the Buried Alive matches and watch all the fucking Hell in the Cells and shit. G.
I wanted to get into All Elite.
But
it's just what is that?
Because bro, All Elite Wrestling, bro, it reminds you of WCW. So
it's not on the same thing.
Well, they're on TNT company as well.
So
it's like it feels the same because it is like.
But how
WCW was on TNT.
How do you get AEW though? Is it a different?
Oh yeah. It's not. It's not
different.
It's the competitor to WWE.
Can we still get it as like a streaming like app thing?
I think
like
they have their own.
Netflix?
I think they have their own thing.
Oh, so I'm gonna tell fucking Bray to get that then.
AEW
I definitely get. I'm still more on WWE than AEW. I'm not all the way on the AEW.
Is
train yet.
AEW? What's his name? The dude, Aston Black.
Alistair Black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
He's
he
got
on
a
that?
new. He's got a new name there. Yeah.
Yeah. So him, and then there's a yeah. I'm with you now.
But
Fire.
you do know that there's a lot of rumors of the Fiend coming back to the WWE.
My boy's coming
He
back.
said you gotta choose Alistair Black or the Fiend, bro.
Ooh,
The Fiend
that's
was the best.
hard,
Did you ever see the
dude.
Fiend?
No, I've never seen
Jeez,
it.
Oh,
my
bro,
boy.
the Fiend is
I
the-
stopped watching WWE like
Bro,
2010.
the Fiend is like maybe the scariest character to ever
Bro,
come
it got
out
me
of
back
WWE.
to it. Got me
Scary-
back.
wait,
When he
wait.
had when
Like
he,
scarier than Undertaker and Kane. Like on that level or above that. And it had a weird, bro.
See,
bro,
every time-
just type in Bray Wyatt, the Fiend, promos,
intro?
and just go through it like periodically, like of.
Yeah.
no,
bro,
they did
it'll
one
trip you
video.
out.
They did one video of all of them.
It'll trip you out. It'll trip you out about what's going on.
Bro,
I might
he's a-
need to sample some of them.
Yeah,
Oh, that'll
be
be hard. But
crazy.
I think you put me on.
yeah.
You put me on, and then as soon as I started watching the little snippets,
I knew
was
he.
like,
I
this is
knew.
the fucking
I knew
guy,
when I
bro.
seen the Fiend. I knew I was like, Levi would love this.
Yeah,
Who?
for sure.
Deadskin would love
Yeah,
this.
dead ass.
Bro, I used to turn off or change the channel every time Undertaker walks out of the ring. Bro.
Bro, I should show you that. Hey,
Crazy.
Keegan, when I show Gene this, put it up on the screen as well at the same time as his reaction of when I show him the image of the Fiend.
What is it?
I'm gonna show him the image of the Fiend.
Oh, sick.
And you can find the scariest picture that you find of the Fiend on Google and put it side by side with
It
his
has to be
reaction.
with the lantern,
Ready?
though. It has to be with the lantern. Yeah, that's my boy.
Whoa, that's nightmares, bro.
Oi. And
Whoa. Dude, that mask is crazy.
do you want to hear a good fact?
Yeah.
About
go
the
on,
Fiend?
Do the Fiend
Yeah.
mask story.
So the Fiend's the dude who made the Fiend's mask, he's actually the dude that makes Slipknot's masks. And he's Tom Savini's like protege, and Tom Savini is one of the OG horror special effects guys.
Who would want to fight that guy?
Bro, he's fire, bro. That's my boy.
So he fights with that mask on.
Yeah. And
He
bro,
fights with
he's
a
like
gun.
he's 8 feet tall with dreads, bro.
What? That guy's crazy, bro.
Yeah,
I need to see how he walks in the ring.
You'll be freaked out when he's cause he's
Bray
What-
Wyatt.
Does he have
Bray
split?
Wyatt.
Does he have split
Yeah,
personality?
yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
watch the.
But bro, I gotta
show?
show you. Bro, there's a guy similar but doesn't have a his name is Dexter Loomis
Oh yeah.
and he's full proper like stalker vibes. Like
Oh,
full
is he
he
the one
keeps
that got-
coming out through the crowd and stuff.
Is he the one who got dragged out in like that weird thing and he had
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
big eyes and he's got like the blonde hair?
Yeah,
and
yeah,
shit?
yeah.
I fucking seen that guy.
Yeah.
Bro.
I know what this guy likes.
I'm still shocked.
Look at what he's wearing. Look at this stuff I put. Look at this.
I'm still shocked about that
Yo.
guy, bro. Damn. Oh
man.
yeah, like bro, if I was 8 years old when I was like
that's different.
watching like WWE,
The Fiend was different, bro.
man.
The Fiend was the Fiend was creepy.
No,
Like I even
that's
told my
crazy.
missus, I showed her and she was so freaked out.
His story.
And I'd always mention it, and she's like, don't mention him.
That would give me
His story.
nightmares, bro.
Yeah, it's creepy.
His story of how he came up with the character of the Fiend is just the best shit ever, bro.
Yeah,
Like
he's-
it's so good. Like,
Does he ever just like pull it out mid fight, like say your breath weight or whatever, and then you just freaking
Nah, he doesn't. He usually just is a Fiend, or he'll pop up as the Fiend. He'll just
okay.
go, and the lights will go out, and the lights will cut back on. You know that.
the
and
Alexis
he's
Bliss
there.
when he did it with Alexis Bliss.
Yeah.
Bro, and he had the baddest bitch in fucking. Sorry, the baddest bitch in. No, I'm gonna say it again. The baddest bitch in fucking wrestling, bro. And then changed
He
it.
corrected himself 3
No,
times.
no, I had to say it 3 times because Alexis Bliss is the one, G. Dead ass.
oh, shout out Trish status.
Oh, shout out
Okay.
those videos.
Oh man.
Oh, have you not seen them?
No.
I'll send you a link.
Just link to the
Alright.
feed.
I'll Dropbox you.
All right, enough of the wrestling talk. Yeah, Griselda's.
We got excited about that.
Oh, bro.
That was
Everyone,
hard.
we're about to get. You know, me and Bills. If you guys want, here's another one. Comment below if you want us to do it. Me and Bills have been talking about doing a wrestling podcast for the longest. If you're interested,
Do it.
let us know.
Hey, you guys are all plugging your new podcast, so like maybe I should just throw one.
Well,
out
no, we're saying if you want.
there. Yeah, maybe
It's not none of these things are set in stone at all. These are just ideas of.
maybe I should throw an idea out there.
All right, go on then.
Beers with dead skin.
There you go.
Done.
10-pack.
10-pack.
10-pack. All
10
local
pack talk.
Ooh.
10-pack talk. Come on, man.
10-pack talk.
Beers
Yeah,
beers and beds.
You know what? For you, bro, I'll jump on that one with you for a one-off interview.
And you know what's
I
gonna-
don't drink.
And you know what's gonna happen? It's gonna be like hot wings, but it's all gonna be like local beers.
That's hard. That's a sick idea.
One of each, and then
Hey, don't give them all the sauce. We
Yeah,
don't want
you know.
someone stealing your idea. Now.
So if anybody wants to do it, but then there's a lot of people that don't drink anymore. So
I'll do it.
I'll do it for you. I'll do it with you.
Ish,
I'll
I'll
do it.
ish. And the percentage will get higher and higher each beer.
I'll do it. I don't know if I can drink 10 beers though. Damn.
Yeah, it'll be a struggle. My missus will have to pick me
It
up.
wouldn't be a schooner. It'd probably be like, I would drink it like, you know, if it's like a pot.
Oh no, it'll be a cup.
Yeah, like a
It'll be a
pot.
cup. It'll be like a
Yeah.
dab. It'll be a
Nah,
dab. But it'll be like
I
a
wa-
half a cup.
I want a screener.
Ooh, big dog.
Yeah, I'll do the screener.
Ish.
I feel like I'm cheating if not.
Ooh, I like that.
Facts.
Scoys with dead skin.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. Well, you know what the next
Speaking
segment is. You
I
know,
like that.
in rotation.
In rotation.
Oh,
In
doing it?
rotation. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Gene,
Albon. Man,
what has been in your rotation in the last week?
I've been listening to 2C.
Oh, this is a
2C,
regular
yeah.
occurrence.
Is this like 3 weeks in a row?
TOOSSII.
No, it hasn't been 3 weeks in a row, but he does mention
Every
him a lot.
second week. Every second
There's a
week.
song called Lonely that I've been listening to 2C, and
Is it the sample or is it different?
it's different.
Oh,
It's
sick.
tough. I really like him. And also, there's this guy called Stunner Gambino.
Ah,
He's
I
got
know the
song-
name.
Yeah, he's got songs with Leroy and A
Fire.
Boogie and all them.
Ah,
But
yeah.
it's been really good. Like, yeah. I love
Melodic or like drill?
melodic is like new R&B / trap.
Oh,
I
sick.
really like it. Yeah.
Man.
Dead Insane
Me?
in rotation
Yeah, G.
this
I
week.
got two, sorry.
That's
But-
good.
But I'm going to throw it out
We
there.
like it.
The first song is like this random ass tune that I found on fucking Reels somehow. And he's this English little kid called like fucking Nico B. And he's got a song called Love Island Freestyle. And
Wow.
it's so,
Love Island freestyle.
Bro, it's so hard. But it's like, it's spoken word. So it's like have you guys heard of The Streets?
No.
Like, they're like, he's like an English rapper, but he just like talks the whole way through.
Cynthia.
So,
Like that.
so he's just like, yeah, I go, bro, I can't even explain it, but like, yeah, bro, Nico B's fire, like, he's like talking about, like, he does this song called the Love Island Freestyle, and he's just like, just talking mad shit about, like, Love Island. He's like, I'll smoke a zoot in the villa, so-and-so, I'll kick so-and-so in the face, but it's like spoken
Damn.
word. It's almost rapping, but not rapping, but it's hard. It's hard, bro. It's English dude. Super
Do you
fire.
play that in the morning to motivate you?
Oh, bro, I play it on the way to work every day. And then after that, I've been listening to Portugal the Man. And they're like a band, and they've got songs of like Flatbush Zombies and shit,
Oh,
which is like
sick.
super dope. But they're actually like a weird, like bluesy, sort of like up feeling
Yeah.
song. They got one song, Creep in a T-shirt, and that's a banger. Yeah, super weird, but yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Is
yeah.
that two?
Yeah, that's two.
Oh, okay. Sorry, bro. I got lost in the mix. My one this week is Larry June, Spaceships on the Blade.
Oh, yeah, is it good?
Oh,
is
what's
it good?
up?
It's hard.
Is it?
Larry June don't miss. Larry June don't
Is that
miss.
new?
Is it who's it produced by?
Oh, I don't know.
a big person though, isn't
Nah,
it?
I think it's multiple producers. on
Is
this
that
one.
new?
This is brand new.
Bro, Larry
So
June, you're
songs
fire.
I'm definitely gonna do. I'm definitely gonna tell you to listen to Another Day Part 2. Corte Madeira. I think I don't know. It's obviously a place. Excuse me. Brand New Machinery featuring Duckworth for tonight.
Duckworth is you.
That's hard. And yeah, I mean, check it out. Larry June's crazy.
Larry June's fucking dope.
Every time I listen to Larry June, Griselda, and all that, it just makes me want to stop what I'm doing and just do music like that. It has that effect on me to be like, man,
Larry June's just a vibe. It's like it's 24/7. You know, like Larry June and what he does reminds me of like a Wiz Khalifa Currency. where it's like
Currency,
you don't
I was
listen
gonna say
to
Currency
it.
straight
You don't
up.
listen to it. You live a lifestyle to it.
Yeah.
You know, there's only certain, like Rick Ross is like like in a bigger name, like Rick Ross sells you a lifestyle. Nipsey sells you a lifestyle. Wiz, Currency, Larry June.
He does.
Griselda.
What does he say? Good work?
Good work. Good job, Larry.
Yeah.
Numbers.
Good job, Supreme.
But yeah, Larry June. Spaceships on the Blade.
It's hard.
Check it out.
Yeah. It's downloading right now.
So yeah, that takes us to the end of the episode. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Ever defining. Keep doing our thing. There's a lot more stuff in the works. Hopefully, Bills 90 will be in the building next
100%.
week. Sending good health and wealth to everyone out there.
And yo, let us know if you want us to like, you know, do the food vlog thing.
Yeah, food vlog. 10
Well-versed boys on tour.
Scoons with dead skin.
Yeah. Scones with beards.
Yep. And yeah, shout out to everyone. Thanks for tapping in and appreciate you all.
100%. And don't ever forget.
What's that?
Keep it well-versed.
Keep it well, boss, man.
Aye.